How's it going, YouTube? This is going to be the very first devlog on what will be my very first map published in Fortnite Creative 2.0. So everybody, here is what I've been working on so far. This is one of the very first islands of a set of 10 that I'm going to be making with all unique POIs. That is going to be one large-scale battle across water, land, maybe even air. We'll be thinking about it as we develop the map even more, but as I've been developing the island and been creating with the landscape tools and props and rocks and all that stuff, I wanted to show off my progress that I've made over the last few hours on this island and kind of show you where I'm heading and my plans for the future. So first off, the very first island that I'm making right now, its theming is an ancient ruins, and it's actually going to be the most centralized island in the entire map. The map is going to be quite large, as some of the islands are going to be a little bit more spaced out, so you're going to have to use vehicles to cross over a little bit larger areas of water. In other parts, islands are going to be connected by sandbars or rickety wooden bridges, or you're going to have to swim, or other different ways of getting around the islands. But here you can see one of the prototypes or vertical slices of an island that I've almost finished. So first things first, one of the things that I wanted to emphasize in this ancient ruins is the fact of the keyword ancient, as I wanted to show off some sort of lore or history in this island that still connects back to the world of Fortnite, because this still looks like Fortnite. It just is going to have a different gameplay loop rather than Battle Royale. So I wanted to use the modular rock pieces. There's statue pieces of like Jonesy, and it's going to be more of an ancient jungle. So I've picked some tropical trees, some rocks, some coastal statues that you can kind of see that's littered around the beach. Some chests and whatnot, and some of these are going to be replaced by loot chests, which will be later. Like how I said, there's going to be some sandbars that connect really close islands together, and then also smaller vegetation to give it more color on the land, and just varied colors overall on the island. There's also going to be an element of a story that's going on all these islands while you're battling it out, and you can kind of see how that's occurring in this section. I'm not going to give away the story quite yet. However, I will give you a little bit of a teaser based on some of the props that I'm already starting to put in. Now, this section of the island is not done. There's going to be plenty of little fun secrets that are going to be on this larger part of the island that I have yet to finish. And you can kind of take a guess at what some of these things will be. I do have a centralized top area for gameplay, which one of the game modes that's going to be on this map is going to be like a domination sort of style, where there's going to be 3 points. One that's easier for one team, a central location which will be on this island, and then another island with a completely another theme that will also have a capture point. And since this map is supposed to be some ancient ruins and kind of jungly themed, I'm kind of giving it a style of like it was a volcanic island. So some of the rocks that are off the coast here are coming from the volcanic gallery. And you'll start to see more of that theming as I continue to develop the prop palette and also some of the materials that'll be on the buildings and other parts of this area of the island. So as far as spacing goes, you can kind of see this island that's off to the right here that has nothing on it is kind of a roundabout distance how far I want my other islands away from main sources of other islands. So this island over here is going to have a completely different theme. I'm not ready to share what that is quite yet, so you'll have to tune into the next video to find out. But if you have any suggestions for different themes of POIs, leave them down in the comments below. If you'd like a tutorial on how I made the water look so pretty and how it doesn't affect the landscape so much, I can make a video tutorial on how I use my water compared to how other people that aren't as familiar with the terrain tools, how I make that a little bit better looking than previous iterations of some maps that you may have seen in 2.0. Feel free to ask any questions you have in the comments. If you'd like to see more of the devlogs as I build this map out, please click that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.